Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton and this is going to cover the Pro Division Shredder Slopes Tournament starting on the back 9, holes number 10, 11, and 12. And I do have frustration setting in as I cannot seem to hit a ball perfect, or if I do hit a ball perfect, I make a very stupid mistake, which we'll start off and see here on hole number 1 on the back 9. So, really, this should be an easy eagle. Great wind scenario. We're going to go 4.5 top, 2 bars of side spin to the right here. I'll set up a max distance of my driver. I'll sort of put the red ring right here on the left-hand side of the rough. Ball guideline aiming dead center down the middle of the fairway between the 2 patches of rough. Here we make our pool, and we hit a perfect ball. So that's great. That's no problem. We do exactly what we want. We hit the first fairway. We roll down the second fairway in between the 2 patches of rough. And here we are with an excellent drive. All we have to do on shot number 2 is don't make a boneheaded mistake like me. This shot needs to be played minus 10% at minimum. Wouldn't you know what I do? I forgot to put the minus 10% in, and I end up playing this one at 0%. So, don't make a stupid mistake like me, right, and accidentally pull too many decimal points because you forget to change your app to minus 10%. So I did that on this account, and of course I hit a great ball on my other account to get off to only a birdie here on hole number 10 on the back 9. Really, this is a must eagle if you're even going to think about possibly winning this tournament here if you're in a tier 3 bracket. So again, I overpull this shot, hit a perfect ball, and look at this, just gonna roll the cup. It is what it is. I made a mistake, so at least it wasn't the final round, right? All right, hole number 2 here, 10% at max. We're gonna go full top. We're gonna go a couple bars of side spin to the left, and really we just wanna rock this ball up the fairway. This is a little bit more of a difficult wind situation. We have headwind with crosswind from left to right. Really, the crosswind is blowing the opposite way of where the hole is, so a little bit more of a challenging wind. This is an easy eagle, though, no big deal here. But you see, I make my pull. I use just a click of overpower. You can go more OP if you want to. It's really not needed, unless you're a lower level extra mile player, right, and you don't have the top spin like I do here. Then of course you're going to overpower your shot. The overpowering on this particular hole is very easy. The fairway is a mile wide, so you should be fine. 0% at minimum on shot number 2 here. 0% at minimum. I go, 3 bars of backspin, ball guideline center of the hole, just like that, leaving the ball guideline through the back of the pin about 1 to 2 green squares. Again, I adjust this one 0% at minimum distance of my club. My first attempt at this hole with my other account, I did miss this shot barely to the left-hand side. That's because I was putting a little bit of left side spin on. Here, I took the side spin off, and as you can see, I rolled the cup for the albatross here. So that one is giving us a great chance to pick up the albatross. All I really need you to do is just make a minor tweak there and probably just offset right-hand side inside the cup. It'll get you very, very close to that albatross there on hole number 11. And that'll take us here to hole number 12. You can play the bounce over shot just like I did here in the opening round front 9. But like I said in that video, anytime on this particular hole, if you're going to get perfect crosswind or nearly perfect tailwind or headwind, there is a great rough bump opportunity to try to pick up the hole-in-one. But this is just really frustrating because I took like 6 or 7 practice shots as we should be able to dial this one in, and I couldn't get it. I'd either miss right like you're going to see here, or I would miss left. If I went down to like 1.5 side spin to the right, I miss to the left. If I go 2 side spin to the right, I miss to the right. If I change the elevation, I still miss. So either way, this is going to be a good look at a perfect ball. You could absolutely use yourself a Kingmaker here or a Kingslayer if you would like to reduce the wind. But, you know, you're going to see here the speed is pretty good. The rough is very easy to hit with a perfect ball. The speed is perfect, but we missed this one by about half a green square to the right. Again, if you move this one to 1.5 side spin to the right instead of 2, I miss by about the same distance to the left. So maybe we need like 1.8, something like that. I'm not sure. But either way, you know, I might need to take a little bit of a break here because I'm getting frustrated with my play. But I don't really have time because I need to finish this up. So that's holes number 10, 11, and 12. I hope that helps you out. You know, all 3 of these holes right here, you could drop. So you could get yourself off to a smoking start on the back 9. Thanks, everybody.